So guys, 2024 was the best year of music. The music industry was peak on this year. So we will talk about how 2024 was best year of music. So without wasting any time, let's fucking go. So today we'll talk about those albums that I listened this year. So we'll talk about some hip hop and R&B and more stuff. I didn't listen that so many albums, but yeah, we'll talk about some popular shit and so many that I listened this year. So let's go. So first quarter as usual, a lot of albums drop. On 21 Swayze drop American Dream, and this album genre is R&B and hip hop. So we are not gonna talk about this because it's not review video. And after 21 Swayze, Kid Cudi and Kali Uchis also dropped 3 albums. And guys, not gonna lie, I wanted to listen that album, but I don't know why I didn't listen them. So I will when I get some time and whatever. So I will listen that later. After them, Vacations, that indie band, dropped a new album, and I kinda liked it. It's mixed up indie pop and good music. If you don't know who the fuck is Vacations, they made an album called Chains, and that one song is very popular, very popular, and it's called Telephones. Then I'm probably sure you heard that somewhere, maybe on Instagram or somewhere else. So yeah, give this album a try too. And the Vaccines dropped the album too. Pick up full of Pink and Carnation, and it took so long for this album. But yeah, this is also so epic. And it's indie rock, so you will love it, I'm sure. And after a long time, finally Ecstasy dropped his second album, I guess. And oh my god, I love this album. If you wanna hear him singing, then go and check his new album, and it's called Ecstasy. And Glass Beach dropped the album, and it's called Plastic Death. And yeah, if you wanna get hurt and wanna hear something like Radiohead, and you can listen, they blocked me literally for a year, bro. And the tunes and guitar riffs will touch you jiggers. So yeah, let's move to next one. After them, Green Day, they dropped a new album, and it's called Saviors. This album is good, like it sounds like Green Day's OG sounds, and it also sounds fresh and new. Production and all posters are also similar to their usual sounds and quality, and I think it's better, and it's their style after all. Yeah, I like it. It's punk, so yeah. And Tom Odell also dropped his new album, and it's called Black Friday. I didn't listen that album completely, so yeah, I won't talk about that much, but it was sounds good. It was good, like like you all know, Tom Odell is biggest is Another Love. I guess please don't cancel me, but maybe it's true. So yeah, never mind. And he got famous on Instagram from that song called Another Love. Sorry Tom fans, I didn't mean to hurt you, but forgive me for everything hurts you. And I think this video is getting bigger and bigger. So in second quarter, Benson Mooney dropped his album, and it's called 5X and Rollerblast. And bro made the 2 bangers in 1 year. So y'all know that album is low-key good. Some tracks will hit and some track will miss, but never mind. I think you know that song, Beautiful Things, right? I got you, bro. So never mind. Let's move to the another one. And yeah, it's one of my favorite artists, and I was literally waiting for him to drop some music. So yeah, it's Conan Gray. And I love his depressed music, like I'm depressed core guy. So yeah, Conan Gray dropped his new album with 80s style and aesthetic. I didn't like that much this album, but yeah, I love this at the same time. I like this album, but it didn't hit me like Super Egg did. But yeah, some songs will hit you and some songs won't hit you. And Ellie Rose was good, like it was good song. So yeah, let's move to the gangy type shit, and it's J. Cole, my delete letter. Lamo bro about to delete his career, but he used Drake as a bad, and never mind, we won't talk about this. Bro's album is like, might delete this letter, then bro, just do it. I didn't listen this album right now. You know that I was so drowned in that track versus K-Dot beef. So I don't know, but and I heard that it's horrible as well. So let him delete it, and we will listen later. And Girl in Red dropped her new album, and it's called I'm Doing It Again, Baby. And this album is also goody goody. I have mixed feelings about that album right now, but it was good, and she collaborated with Sabrina. She collaborated with Sabrina Carpenter as well, and I like her. And I love her lineup of her songs in that album. And the next, We Still Don't Trust You by Future and Metro, and they made a R&B album with different hip hop style, with great work. And you know that how beef started between K-Dot and Drago. We don't trust you, and the real boss of this beef. So yeah, after them, Pearl Jam also dropped the new album, and it's called Dark Matter, and it's called Dark Matters. It's rock band. So yeah, you can check out. It will sound little old, and it's great to be honest. Like, who wanted them to change the style? But it is so good. And let's move to the I don't know, yaar, what should I say about this album? So it's Taylor Swift. Once again, she made poopy music. I don't have any words for this, but yeah, 1975 references was good. I am so bored of your albums. Like, you are talking about your ex-boyfriends and your love life, and you always fucking with your ex-boyfriends, and you always wrote song about them. Like, I don't wanna hear you. And I feel so bad for Swifties. Like, they are so into her life. Like, bro, get a life. Right. So this album is made by Charlie XCX, and this album is really good. Like, every song has the own vibe, and it's like club music and party type shit. And after this, Party Next Door dropped his new album, and Party Next Door 4. There's 14 tracks in this album. Not a single one was fucking good. What the fuck is wrong with this? It's terrible, and this won't give you the vibes, and it's like fried rice Indian version. Whatever, let's move. And Stevenson dropped a new album, and it's called All Born Screaming. So if you don't know about Stevenson, she is a very talented artist. She was in Punk Shit too, but yeah, that album is also really good. It's like great work of art. You should listen Stevenson instead of Taylor Swift. In this album, she talk about the world ending, the uncertainty of the future instead of relatable type shit. I can't allow this shit. And Cigarette After Sex also dropped the album this year, and it's called Access. Yeah, same type of melody they are making from years, and it didn't feel like little different. Like they are making music on same beats like from years. Bro, just do something different. But yeah, it's good. If you're a Cigarette After Sex fan, you will love this, because it's the same. I'm kinda getting bored of them now because of same melodic shit. And we will not talk about this. And the next is Charm by Clairo. Oh my god, I literally love this album. And R&B and pop, I guess. So Clairo is in a soft rock era of her. I guess you know that I love Claire Cotell. The way she writes and her vocals, and like she retains her attention to the fleeting touches and fairs them with her lush, and production put cherry on the top of cake. And the next one is the Maria's Submarine. It's also good album, and it's a blend of indie pop and soft rock. It's good, and it is follow up the previous album, Cinema Review. So yeah, give them a try. And Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft was also so good. I love depressed music, but yeah, that was good. Like, in this album you have songs to cry, and you have songs to vibe. like Songs to Cry, Skinny Wildflower, and The Greatest. And Songs to Vibe is Birds of the Feather and Chiro Lunch. And Sabrina Carpenter drops her Short and Sweet album. And this album is also fire. It's like literally for made for summer vacation, and she puts humor in it with some corny lines, and I think she knows her audience very well. And Biba Doobie, This Is How I Move Tomorrow is also so fucking good. You just don't know how much I love Biba Doobie. The way the music moves in this album, music changes with soft tick and airy voice of her, and oh my god, her production and lyrics and everything. It's top one. It's literally top on this album. Wish I had some people to talk about that. And this album is my favorite. And in this album, I have some favorite songs like Girl Song and Real Man. And this is how it. Yeah, I'm the man who's in. Yes, I'm the man who's in Woman's Field. Hashtag man in women's dominating fields. Let's move to the next one, and it's Eminem, The Death of Slim Shady. Well, not gonna lie, I really don't like this album. Like, bro is talking about daughter all the time. Like, I know he's very good dad, and I respect that. Bro, you have to make music. You have to keep going on. And bro was talking about TikTok controversy and all. Like, bro, you are Eminem. You don't have to give a fuck about everything. And like, he revives Slim Shady and Houdini and all. It's not my type. I love Eminem, but this album is not good for me. As a listener, I don't really like this album. But yeah, some bars was good. We know that Eminem is a lyrical genius, but bro is stuck in I don't know where. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's move. And the next one is Charles Camino's Brando's Town and New World. Not gonna lie, this is his best of his work for me. It's very good album. I had somewhere this is his last album, but yeah, he's living with a great work of art, and it's very solid and good. Guys, do you like Cults? I know you know them from that song.
You and me, always, forever.
Yeah, she dropped another album, and it's called To the Gods. It's pretty good album. Like, she never misses. So yeah, it's good. And Ice Spice drop. And Ice Spice Y2K. I didn't listen yet, but I will. And yeah, and the Blood Incarnations Absolute Elsewhere. Do you know about that? It's death metal and it's progressive rock metal. If you are interested, go check this out. Good. It's good. Just give it a try. So, Come Girl at the Ads Coming. So this album is good. Like the lore of Coming Girl certain sets and other 8,000 years ago in Metaverse and met sex chat like he are presenting refreshingly. If future feminists take on post-punk, and you know that how much I love post-punk, and Glorilla's Gloria is also good. And yeah, and Yeats lifestyle was also super solid. Yeah, that was good album. And the Tyler the Creator dropped his album too. It's called Chromocopia, and I already made a video on this. This album is in my top 10 album of 2024. And JPEG Mafia's I Lay Down My Life on You, and also amazing. I don't have to say about this because if you listen this album, you know what I'm talking about. It's perfect. And TV Girl also dropped Stop barking! TV Girl also dropped a new album, guys. So please listen to him. Don't be just an internet fan of TV Girl. They are making a good music. So their new album is called Foxlanium with George Clanton, and this album has fun light-hearted vibe, and this is good. So go check this out. And Snoop Dogg also drops in next album, and it's called Missionary, and it's good, and I love that 50 Cent's verse from that album. So yeah, it's great year of music. Let's talk about Vultures. You know that how much I love Kanye West, but that album was not that good. Like, it was not that good. It's not best work of Kanye. So I will be excited for Bully. Maybe he will kill it. So yeah, it's great year of albums. Now let's talk about something else. It's great year in music. I will like post-punk, and punk era is back in fashion. You know that, like, so many punk bands are dropping their new albums, like new people become punk fans. And this year, and the Cure also dropped their new album, and it's like goth is coming back, and it feels like in next 3-4 years punk will rule again, and punk is getting popularity, like it will rule the world for a new decade. And even if you see the recent trends, like probably post-punk is already popular in new generation. Like, everyone wants a goth girls and goth baddies. You know that. Tough don't know what's goth. Everyone dropped before Cardi. So yeah, never mind, let's not talk about Cardi. He's not gonna drop in this live. Let's get into honorable mentions of this year. And it's Kendrick versus Drake Beef. It gave a boost to Kendrick's career, and Kendrick is more popular in this generation right now. And Kendrick also dropped his new album GNX, and it was a literally damn good. Like, now I can say Kendrick never misses, but like, damn is my favorite work of him. And let's talk about Bruno Mars. Like, bro is literally just came and gave us the best song of the year. Like, he drops his new song with Lady Gaga, and it was damn good. He collabs with Rose and dropped another banger. It's called Apat, and it was so catchy. It was so catchy. It will stuck in your mind. And both songs are literally mind blowing. Like, it took everyone's limelight this year. And also on September 5th, 2004, Linkin Park also introduced a new singer for this band, and her name is Emily Armstrong. And their founder Mike Shinoda said they are not replacing the original frontman Chester Bennington. And as usual, so many fans are happy for them. So many fans started comparing her to Chester. I personally liked it. Their new song, it's called Heavy is the Crown, I guess. And I don't have any problem with that. Like, at least they are going to make music. So yeah. And even Wisp also gave us their new album, and it was amazing. It's called Pandora, and they are getting popular too, and I'm happy for them. And so yeah, this is for today. Like, so many artists here, they are not underrated this year. I think they are getting popular right now. Yeah, please subscribe, help me to build PC. I'm broke. I am literally broke right now.